Hello everyone and welcome to my brand new Let's Play. Obviously it's on the Wii U, so I'll just hop right on into it without getting too far into craziness. I love Nintendo telling us to go to the game store and use Miiverse because they discontinued that. But anyways, let's get into it. My brand new Let's Play is Metroid Zero Mission! Woo! I'm so excited. This was not originally the game that I intended on playing, but I don't have any batteries for my Wiimotes, and my grocery store does not have batteries. So this was here. It's not that fast, and I fucking love this game. So why not exterminate all Metroids on planet Zebes and defeat the mechanical life form Mother Brain. This is also not my first time trying to Let's Play this game. I tried to do it a little bit ago. I tried to do 100% Let's Play, and then, I mean, knowing me, when was that ever gonna work? Absolutely fucking not. So, here, what are these three different things? Okay, I'm gonna erase. I know that top one is me. So we're just gonna play on C. We're just gonna play on C. Start a new game. This is in no way, shape, or form going to be 100%. I'm gonna play on easy because I'm not a little bitch. But I'm not good enough to play on hard mode. So, Planet Zebes. I called this planet home once, in peaceful times, long before evil haunted the caverns below. Now I shall finally tell the tale of my first battle here, my so-called Zero Mission. Samus Aran. So, this is, I mean, for anyone who doesn't know, who's been living under a rock, this is the remake. I need to remember how the controls work here. Hold on. This is a remake of the original Metroid. Not Super Metroid, not anything else. The original Metroid for the Nintendo Entertainment System. A revolutionary game, remastered and brought into sort of modern gaming conventions. Which, I mean, I know Yoku's Island Adventure was like a Metroidvania, but this is, in a pure sense, a Metroidvania. I mean, because it's Metroid. So, the purpose of this game is to go exploring. This is our map. We are in the Bryn Star location. To go exploring, to find secrets, to find power-ups, and, of course, to defeat the Mother Brain. Right now, we are weak as shit, because we have no power-ups, and I really don't remember the controls on this thing, so bear with me for just a moment. Okay, so there's quite a few power-ups. Right now, we have our little pea shooter that only goes like a couple pixels across the screen. We have many an enemy to fight. There's absolutely no chance. I will be saying right now, I'm not going to go for like any endings or anything. This is like truly just, yes. How do I don't even have the charge beam yet. Yeah. So we're going around exploring this map. Some people don't like it because there's like waypoints, but bitch, I am dumb. So I do like this. It tells us kind of where to go. It doesn't really tell us how to get there. It doesn't really tell us what we need to do, but we've got to fight bosses, explore, get power-ups, and become a badass, the badass that Samus is. So we've got save rooms. I am going to be saving. I know that's like, ooh, Let's Play curse, don't save. But if you die, and trust, I probably will die. I probably will. If you die, oh, nope. How do I jump? If I die, then that's where you respawn. So, yes, some enemies we cannot beat yet or ever. Some you just got to do the little pea shooter. And there's quite a bit of exploring around. I'm not sure. I mean, obviously I'm going to do some exploring because it's me. There's going to be at least one fuck around episode. And then sometimes just like that's going to happen. So, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. We go with the flow here. But there's so many different secrets to uncover, so many different places to find. I have never 100% of this game, and I have read online that this is one of the hardest Metroid games to 100%. Okay, so the big thing about Metroidvanias is they block off progression until you can get a power-up. So we cannot shoot across the screen, so we cannot get to that door over there because we cannot break the blocks to get there. So it is just stuff like that that blocks your progression, makes you backtrack, go to different places, explore. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be going in there. What if I don't want to? What if I don't want to? And Metroid games specifically are more, I'm not sure if more so than any other game or Metroidvania, but they are, I wouldn't say designed with speedrunning in mind, but if you are good at this game, you can bypass a lot and do things way out of order and go to different places early. Like here, we should be coming at that from the other side. They have hidden abilities like the wall jump. Oh gosh, what else? Shine sparking eventually, which I mean I'll get into later. I'm not gonna get everything in this game, but I am gonna get a fair amount, as much as I can remember where to go and stumble across naturally. But it is, I mean, it's just exploring. That's like that's the name of the game here. And I will be exploring if I can. It's gonna take me like a episode or two to sort of shake off the dust a little bit on this. So long beams, that basically just means we can shoot across the whole screen. We're not subjected. Yeah, look at that. We're not subjected to the little pea shooter. It's now like a little bean shooter, I guess. And I think they're more powerful too, if I remember correctly. So the intended route is to come on up here, go back to that Chozo statue that I was just hanging out at. Maybe. Mama, come on now. Can I get through, please? Thank you. But, which I guess I'll do, but I want to explore a little bit the other way. Okay, so the thing about the map, the blue is given to us, obviously, at the save rooms, and just from the get-go, there's some map rooms that will fill in a little bit more of the map, and then these green rooms are newly explored territories. So I am going to come over this way because we do need to come over this way. There's a thing we gotta see over here. So this is our ultimate goal. We have to find Ridley on the left and Kraid on the right and beat them so that we can open up their statues so that we can, spoiler alert, the mother brain that we are trying to, the mother lake, the mother lake that we are trying to get to is down there. Mama, come on now. I cannot go. So this is just first little like mini-ish, not even mini boss. That's just like the first actual tough enemy. So here we are. See, we're coming around the other side. It's going to tell us to go somewhere. Where's it going to tell us to go? It's going to tell us to go off over there. See, we can't even get over there. That is where I was going to go eventually. That's where the little pea shooter couldn't get us to, where I was talking about all the shit that needs to get done before we can go anywhere. But what was I gonna say? I don't remember what I was gonna say. I don't remember where I was going with all this. Oh yeah, Mother Brain, Mother Lake. We have to come here. So that's like the ultimate goal, is to get over there. But I mean, we have to power ourselves up first. It is worth it. I'm pretty sure there's some goodies in here potentially. But we have to, like this door, you can't open with just regular blasts. So now we've gotta do some exploring to figure out where the fuck we're going. And see, this is fun. I don't exactly remember where we're going. Oh, save room. I'll take a save. Saves may or may not heal you. Saves do not heal you. Okay, good to know. Saves do not heal in this game. I can never remember which games saves heal and which games they do not. It's just sort of a pick your own adventure. Choose your own adventure on healing. Ah, yes, okay. So we have potentially the first maybe boss coming up. Ah, we have a power-up. Missile tanks. So these are the like main sort of secondary attacks plus R plus B to fire. Okay, see, I need these open those red hatches that I was talking about earlier, which are going to be good. We cannot get through here. We need another. See, it's just running into obstacles that you need new power-ups for, and then running around to find those obstacles. I do want that little bit of health because, oh no, Mama, we have a boss coming up, or a mini boss, I guess. Which I don't exactly remember how to beat. There we go, just like that. But you gotta beware of these spikes. And there you go. And I'm out of missiles, so like it's kind of hard now. It is, yeah, it's gonna leave me alone. You only have a couple opportunities to beat that boss. It'll kind of move around until you beat it, but you can see you run out of missiles real quick. See, it's just brushing off the rust. That's what this episode is all about. I literally an hour ago, I was not expecting to be playing this game today. So I'm just sort of trying to get back into the mood. And here, I want to see if I can wall jump. Because I know you can wall jump. Maybe getting you gone. So you can wall jump if you have the skills for it. Back in my Metroid heyday, back at the like beginning of the year, that's the save room. Don't really need that. If enough of those little beetle dudes get on you, they will start to hurt. So just be aware. But just one or two isn't like, no, I want the missile. Whatever. Okay. I do want to see what's up here first before we get into the rest of the deal, into the rest of the gig. I do want to see what's over here. And I would have loved that little bit of health, but you know, there we go. That's how you wall jump. You see, you just sort of like clip off the wall and get to where you gotta go. Get to where is best to get got. And let's see if I can make this jump without dying. You know, easier said than done. Give me some health, please. Really? No fucking health? Okay. Cool. Thanks, I guess. Thanks. I love how I just have like a little friend. I have a little friend waiting to help. Yeah, so I started originally playing. I don't remember how I got into it, but I was like, oh, Super Metroid looks super fun. And then that just sort of like sparked a whole little Metroid. Is that, yeah, okay. That just sparked like a whole little, no, get out of there. A whole little Metroid / Metroidvania. Oh, what's the word? What's the word? I don't remember. I don't remember what I'm trying to say. Also, you can sequence break and go up there. I don't feel like dealing with I mean, I'm already about to die, so I don't quite feel like dealing with everything up there. So I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to come down to the intended route. Oh my gosh. Let me live, please. I do have... Okay. I wasn't sure. I was like, am I going to have the missiles? to get up there? Yes. Yes, I am. Oh my gosh, get away from me! So there's just more and more enemies to deal with. More and more enemies that do absolutely nothing for me specifically. Could you at least like drop something if you're gonna be like such a nuisance? Could you please just drop something? Give me like a health or a missile or something. But I do know, I will say, my first little power up, or not power up, but there's a little secret hidden over here. If you go, just stuff like this, they're hidden sort of out of the way. You just gotta look around and find them. Obviously, I'm not gonna find everything. There's some very hard little, it kind of becomes, oh my gosh, excuse me. It becomes not just exploration, but also puzzles. If you really do try and look for everything. But they are nice and, hold on, where's an example? Over here, so you see how down at that bottom row, there's a little open circle? That means that there is a power-up that I have missed down there, which is really helpful for just sort of knowing everything that you're missing, where everything is. Yeah, so I like to fill in the whole map just to be sure that any of those notifications pop up for me. And if they don't, then that is my loss. So there's a whole host of, our bestie's coming back. Our bestie is here again, but I have some more missiles, which will make it better. Could I please get some health? I am begging. I am begging for just a bit of health. I wonder if, cool. I wonder if shooting the little spikes will help at all, or if this is gonna be, okay, good. Give me just a bit of health, please. Oh, or just kill me. Oh yeah, here we go. This is going to be a recurring theme. The question is now, how much did it save? Absolutely fucking nothing. Okay, cool. Welcome to Metroid, everyone. Welcome to Metroid. So now it's, where have I been? Where do I still need to go? Oh yes. So it took me all the way back here to this bitch the first time. He just killed me. I have to fight him again now. Yeah. So I will be saving more now that this has passed. But you know, maybe the good news is I might be able to beat him right here, because he's gonna come over here to me and then over like that and then gonna come like that. All right, see, look at that. That's not actually that hard once you get into it. And it gives us the charge beam, which just means that we can now charge up our beam and attack at a distance. You see, boom, it just makes it a little more powerful, a little better for everyone. And once I save, because I am not making that mistake again. Every time from here on out that I pass a save room, I will be saving. Trust and believe. Trust the Duchess. Yes, save. So now that I've saved, I will always have the charge beam. I will always have those first couple missiles. And I won't ever have to fight our bestie, the little worm, ever again. And now I can just kind of like autopilot through. I mean, we've already done this. I don't need to like stick around. This is how some people play. They just run. if I'd remembered how to get around in this world, where I was going, what I was doing, this absolutely would be me. But because I don't really, it is definitely a little bit harder. Also, will you get away from me, please? Thank you. Thank you all. Oh my gosh, get away from me. These like bat creatures are possibly my least favorite enemies in the game, because they just are annoying. They're just annoying. They're just kind of dumb. Ugh. But yeah, I don't know. I love this game. Anyways, it's just, there's something about exploring and like filling up a map that just really is satisfying to me. Like in, I know I talk a lot about Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom right now, which I really should play one of those on the channel at some point. But notice also now how we beat him. There's no rumbling anymore, so he's not coming back. He'd always switch locations between these two hallways, but now not anymore. But I always talk about those. I should play them. But filling up those maps is like one of my favorite things. And here's another power up. So this is an energy tank. It basically just gives us 100 more health to deal with. You can see we have like a little pink square now. A little pink square, which is, it's good. As the game gets harder, it is going to be nice to have more hits to take, because bitch, I mean, I've already died once. I have already died fucking once, so it will be happening again and again, and there's just nothing that anyone can do about it. Oh my gosh, can I make this jump, please? Platforming, am I right? Hardest thing to do ever. Get away from me. Please be a save room. Okay, thank God. Thank God. I love being able to save my progress whenever I want, pretty much. Which, I mean, I guess is not that often. Okay, what's up here? So we've got the, one of the genius parts, or not genius parts, but one of the, one part, I'll just say one part, because I don't know how genius it is, but one part of this game that makes it very easy to navigate is you can see that things are sort of laid out on these columns, like here. And spoiler, that column all the way to the far right is going to turn into a column. And then corridors. I guess like shafts and corridors would be better, because columns and corridors sounds really similar. Like this long hallway down here or down here. And most things are based around, laid out around from those like hubs, basically. So you get into those and then you can go exploring. Also, we got bombs, which means we can place these little projectiles in the morph ball. Oh my gosh. Hello. Which will break these blocks finally. And they will shoot us up if we can continue up. So they always have like a little puzzle around for you to use your newfound power-ups at. So be sure to use them. And yeah, it makes exploring, it definitely doesn't make exploring easier, but it does make it, hi, come attack me. It does give you sort of a framework to start exploring in. Oh my gosh, get away from me. Get a job, stay away from me. Get a job, stay away from her, I guess, because, I mean, we are her. We're her. She is us. Oh my gosh. And you're really just trying to kill my vibe. Okay, so I guess getting up there is a little hard. Okay, so back the other way. See, when you get stuck at one direction, you just go the other direction. Ooh, first map room. So this is gonna give us a little layout of where everything is, where we're going, what needs to be done. So I'm going to check the map. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me check the map real quick. So, our goal was somewhere around here. I want to get to a save location, and then I'm going to call it for the day. Because it's not like this game is long. So these episodes don't need to be all that long. So I am going to... Actually, do I want to go get... I actually am going to backtrack a little bit because there's a power-up that is kind of funny to get. It's kind of fun. You're supposed to get it later, but you can absolutely cheese it early. And this is like the one sequence break-y type thing that I know how to do in this game. So with the bombs, you can do this thing called bomb jumping, which is definitely a little tricky to get the hang of, but once you do get the hang of... Oh, also, there's this, which we can now come down here and do things down here as well. So I'm going to... Oh, maybe this is where I was supposed to go. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Is this where I am supposed to be? Let's see. I don't know. I'm actually just gonna go down here. I can get the thing that I was gonna cheese later. That's not a now issue. This is okay. Cool. So I think this is where we were originally being sent. And I wish they would have. I don't know. I didn't need to come down here. I wish they would give me something down here. Like, okay, sure, I guess I'll heal. These statues will heal weapons and energy fully restored, but I wish there was something more exciting down here. But that's just me. That's just me. And now I just have to... no. No. Let me back. Now I just have to deal with all these bitches again. I don't know. See, here's the thing. I don't know what most of these enemies are called. A fake fan here. Fake fan. I am really a fake fan. I think some of these are grievers. I don't know which ones are grievers though. But they're here. They are here. Hello. Hello. There we go. Get away from me. Get a job. Stay away from me. How many times am I gonna make that joke? Too many already. Already too many. Okay. I am going to... The slightly unfortunate thing about this room is you do have to go all the way up and around. Every single time. But I do want to get that. That is my last goal for this episode. For today, get out of the... I think that's acid. I think this is acid. Sometimes it's acid. Sometimes it is fire. Okay, one more over. See, it's just a lot of checking your map. I will come back. I will come back. This is the shaft. I love a good shaft. I love a good shaft. That's the shaft that we are gonna have to eventually go down. But before that, I want some more missiles, because missiles are... I don't know about y'all's best friend, but missiles are my best friend. So I'm going to... Oh, there's actually quite a few things to do in here now. So I have to find where the missiles are. I think they're right here. But you can bomb jump. That's bomb jumping. Maybe, are they back over here? Ah, there we go. There we go. Oh, it's not missiles. It's an energy container. Even better. So you can just sort of bomb jump. You're supposed to wait until you get... I don't remember what power you're supposed to wait until you get, but you can just bomb jump your way up there. There's like some specific way to bomb jump, but I just kind of like slowly mash the bomb button, and that works pretty well. But you know, that's a good place to stop. We're doing way better than we were at the beginning of the game. Can shoot across the screen, can charge our shots. We have 200 more health, and we have missiles. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Let's Play Metroid Zero Mission. I'm so excited to finally get this series out and play this game again because I love it so much. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Like, subscribe, do all that stuff. Remember women's rights, gay rights, and I will see you next time. Peace out.